If you're worried that putting yourself out there is going to give more content to your competition, this video is for you. Now, first of all, if you're excellent, you are always going to have copycats that copy you. I know they suck, but they're going to fail. Now, first of all, if you're focused on your competition, you're not focused on your customers and your prospects, which is where exactly you should be focusing. So if we want to beat our competition, first of all, we've got to make sure that we're not spending all of our time and looking over the fence at everything they're growing in their garden, and come back to our garden and come back to the people that we're going to serve. Now, when people start copying me and I get competition in my field, there's a bunch of things that I do to make sure that I'm ahead of the pack. Now, when people are choosing a service provider, coach, consultant, whatever, they are going to be looking for who has the best reviews, who has the most reviews. So focus on delivering incredible service. Ask your existing and your past clients if they can give you some reviews and testimonials so that you have proof and evidence that you are brilliant. Now, the more that you can get of those, the more ahead of your competition that you're going to be. Now, another thing that you can do is quite simply be more helpful than your competition. The kindest and most helpful person in the room always wins every single time. So if your clients, your prospects are going onto Google and they're typing in questions about your field and area of expertise, and the whole of the internet is flooded with your content and not your competition's, well, guess who's going to get the business? So I would be focusing very much on making sure that I am providing as much information, helpful tips and advice, education as I possibly can. What? I know this sounds kind of contradictory to what it is that you're worried about, right? You're thinking, well, what if I put content out there and my competition copy me? Well, if they don't have content out there other than what they've copied from you, which clearly on the date marks of the blog post or the YouTube video or the social media post is coming after you every single time, it's gonna get pretty obvious who's copying who and who the real expert is here. I make a point of flooding my industry with as much information and help as I possibly can, so that A, it's me that comes up in Google search results. B, it's me that comes up in people's daily feeds. C, if my competition do copy me, which they do, it's pretty easy for the public to see what's going on. So focus on delivering an incredible product, an incredible service, getting those reviews to back it up, being incredibly helpful, giving as much as you possibly can, because that always comes back. And those that are taking are gonna lose. Good luck.